Well, Matt Latos is only 24 years old, but he's already carved out a role as an antagonist with the Giants and their fans. The Giants 2 years ago faced Matt Latos in another possible clincher. That was game 162 of the regular season to get into the postseason. They beat Latos, then with the Padres, 3-0, and went on to win the World Championship. Now, after that season, Matt Latos autographed some baseballs with half the proceeds going to charity and included the message, "I hate SF." Now, that prompted one Giants fan to return the favor and send Latos a baseball that said, "Thanks for all your help in 2010. And today, here in Game 5, a personal rivalry is renewed.
His original lineup with Angel Pagan leading off, then Marco Scutaro, followed by the switch hitter Pablo Sandoval. In the middle of the order, MVP candidate Buster Posey, followed by Hunter Pence, and then the left-handed hitter Brandon Belt, slick fielding first baseman. Bottom three, Gregor Blanco, who homered yesterday, the young shortstop Brandon Crawford, and Matt Cain, a very good hitting pitcher, will round out the starting nine against the big right-hander, the hard thrower, Matt Latos, a 14-game winner in the regular season.
He has said about this game, this is just like any other start, that he's going to go right after the Giants like he always has. Interesting career. He's won 14 games twice. He's also lost 14 games once.
In 11 career starts against San Francisco. And a swing and a miss, and Matt Latos starts it with a bang with a strikeout. Scutaro lines one into left field, a base hit. So Marco Scutaro, who couldn't buy a hit, going to get back in the starting lineup today. And Sandoval lines one into left field, a base hit. So the Giants come out swinging once again with Posey in the air, shallow center. That is Drew Stubbs who wants it. And Posey is retired. Swinging away at the first pitch. Chased one at eye level and a pop-up. Cozart makes the play. Matt Latos, a scoreless first. Phillips leading off. The shortstop, Zach Cozart, followed by former MVP Joey Votto. In the middle of the order, it's Ryan Ludwig in left. Has a couple of home runs in this series. Jay Bruce in right with Scott Rowland back in the starting lineup today at third base. Rounding it out, Ryan Hannigan, Drew Stubbs, and pitcher Matt Latos.
Full of pitchers in all of baseball that you would trust in an elimination game. Cain is on that list. He said 16 wins, 85 in his big league career.
And great breaking stuff as Phillips breaks his bat. Routine for the center fielder Pagan. Out number one for Matt Cain. Cain having to scramble out of the bullpen. As Cozart slow roller to short. Crawford goes up his arm. And Cozart is aboard against Cain. 3-1. And 4. So Votto draws the walk. And Bruce. Giants set up for a double play ball. And Ludwig swings and misses. Back to the slider goes Cain, and Ryan. And a swing and a miss. Bruce strikes out Matt Cain with back-to-back Ks. A hit and a walk. Strike call. Tom Hallion says so emphatically. Blanco in the left field, and Ryan Ludwig is there for out number 2.
Day games versus night. They actually feel like they see the ball better at night. Their eyes are more relaxed, not squinting.
Crawford flies out. 1, 2, 3 inning from Matt Latos. Votto was on the disabled list. Bouncing ball, backhanded, in and out of the glove of Sandoval. Rolling safe. Win or go home situation here. Again, little roller out to short. Crawford shovels it to Scutaro in time for a double play. And that's what Cain was looking for. To pick was a big part of that game 1 victory defensively as he goes down on strikes. Matt Cain runs batted in. And down he goes. Latos makes quick work of Matt Cain. But in the second half, there was none better on the Cincinnati ball club than Matt Latos. Fly ball left field, slicing away from Ludwig. He's got it in the corner. A foul ball, but Ludwig makes the play. Scutaro down a ball and 2 strikes. Bouncing ball, Brandon Phillips, nice easy hop. And Matt Latos is through 3, scoreless. Cincinnati. And that ball's in the air to center field. Got some carry to it. Pagan is there. And the first out. Top of the order for Brandon Phillips. That one's in the air. Slicing over to Hunter Pence. And Matt Cain with 2 quick outs.
Saying something, right?
Zach Cozart lines one to left, coming in and diving to make the play is Blanco. It's a scoreless inning here in the 3rd. Excellent play on a diving catch. Cain with a 1-2-3 third. Rolls over one. Joey Votto, big hop, shovels it to Latos for the first out. Longest relief appearance of his career. Posey gets under one. Drew Stubbs wants it, and there is out number 2. 3-ball count for Latos. The payoff. Bouncing ball, a chopper. Phillips makes the play. No throw. Pence is aboard. Swings that ball forward, but gets a base hit out of it, an infield hit. There he goes. Bell swings and misses. Down he goes. Matt Latos. And down he goes. Matt Cain strikes out Joey Votto. Match ball game. That's Ryan Ludwig on the first pitch. Pops it up. Brandon Belt is there to make the play for the out. So 2 outs. Good to hear from Dave Righetti. We appreciate him joining us. Jay Bruce lines one in the gap in right center. Over to cut it off Pence. Bruce will not challenge the strong throwing arm of Hunter Pence. A wise move. Jay Bruce rolling at the plate with a runner at first and 2 away and rolling on the first pitch to Sandoval. Goes the easy way to second. Inning over. Matt Cain on the postseason roster. Blanco shoots one to the opposite field, a base hit. So Gregor Blanco with a single. The Reds pitching coach under Dusty Baker. That ball's hit hard. That's fair down the line. Blanco can fly. Can he score? It's in the corner. Bruce up with it. And he will be waved home. He'll score. Throw to third. Late. And it's a triple for Brandon Crawford. The Giants strike first.
Affected the triple to Crawford or not.
Cain, slow roller, and Latos makes the play. Puts the runner back. And there is out number 1. So that is a big out for Latos. He gets an out without. He is 0 for 2 against Latos today. And a bouncing ball. Cozart. And he fumbles it. In the score, Crawford. He wanted to come to the plate, but bobbled the baseball and gets nobody.
A lot of pats in his own dugout. This is going to be a tough play for Cozart to catch the ball while his feet were in the air.
Got Mike Leake out in yesterday's game.
Sandoval to the opposite field, a base hit. Pagan had to hold up for a moment just to make sure it cleared. He will not be able to score here. Posey, deep left field. That is way back, and a grand slam for Buster Posey. The Giants break it wide open as Posey goes way out. What a moment for Buster Posey. In a year that might end up as an MVP season, Buster Posey just delivers a huge haymaker to the Cincinnati Reds in Game 5.
Hannigan knew it. Posey knew it. 45,000 plus here knew it. This went off the facing of the second deck.
And Matt Latos is out. Posey a knockout punch to Matt Latos, and now it'll be Sam LeCure, the clean-shaven Sam LeCure. Slow roller to Phillips. Able to take care of Hunter Pence. Just the second out of the inning.
You know, you got the pitcher coming up next, but that hit by Crawford was a triple. It scored a run and put Latos on the defensive right away. Words for those promos.
Just read that. Hannigan is drilled. Matt Cain hits Ryan Hannigan. Giants scored 3 against Matt Cain in 5 innings. As Stubbs lines one into left center. A base hit, Drew Stubbs with his 4th hit of the series. And against Matt Cain in his career, he's 0 for 5 as he pops this one up. Brandon Belt back in the grass, infield fly rule. Phillips lines one to the right center. That is down. Over to cut it off is Pagan. 1 run is in Hannigan. Here comes Stubbs. He will score. Phillips delivers a pair. 6-2 Giants. Zach Cozart with Phillips in scoring position. In the air, shallow right center. Pagan and Pence are over. And it's Pagan who makes the play. And Votto back up the middle. Crawford is there. And a perfect throw to end the inning. So Votto is retired. Matt Cain. Marshall coming out of the Cincinnati bullpen.
Well, Marshall has been so valuable. They're looking for him probably to go.
Well, he started last inning.
Tappert to the mound. Sean Marshall makes the play. Blanco is retired. Offered an awkward swing. Marshall strikes him out. There's one. A strikeout for Marshall. And that ball's hit high and deep. Ludwig knows this one's gone. Another one on the board for Cincinnati as Ryan Ludwig with his 3rd home run of this series. Is aboard. Rolling back up the middle of base hit. Scott Rowland whistles one back through the box. Runners go again, and it is a strike call. Throw to 3rd in time. A strike him out, throw him out, double play. Bruce at 3rd.
And that's exactly the kind of play I'm talking about. If you're the hitter and you know the runners are going, and you saw them going the pitch before, then you've got to expand your zone a little bit. He took a close call, and it cost him.
All for the Reds. Matt Cain is out, and he will exit this game with a chance to win. The Giants, he ever does, takes a close pitch, and he's out. Strike him out, throw him out, double play, and that got out of a jam in the 3rd inning after Zito couldn't finish. Stubbs a bouncer to Crawford. Crawford makes the play, and the Giants are out of a huge inning. The A's. Angel Pagan, little pop-up. Easy enough for Sean Marshall. His 2nd inning of work. Marco Scutaro with 1 away. Backhanded by Phillips. The Gold Glover makes the play. Makes it look easy. Scored a run. He's 2 for 3. Flings the bat. The ball goes in the air. And Sean Marshall, impressive. That's a 5-pitch inning. Here in Cincinnati, Bruce Bochy has made a pitching change. Once Paul was announced the left-handed hitter, he goes with his left-hander Jeremy Affeldt. Spot to lead off the 7th inning with the Reds down 3. Affeldt strikes him out. And that one served into right field, a base hit. Phillips with his 2nd hit. 3. Cozart into center field. Back is Pagan. And there is out number 2 as Jeremy Affeldt retires Zach Cozart. Votto back up the middle. It's got a big bounce and a diving stop. Crawford thrown right in time. Votto was turning the bag at first. He thought that was through. Big pitch coming here. Runners go. Ludwig, a bouncer right back to the mound. Affeldt will shovel it to first, and Jeremy Affeldt is out of a mess. Slam in that 5th inning. Jonathan Broxton is the new Reds hurler. Posey, right center, fairly deep, but Bruce has a lead on it for the out. especially at this point. Hunter Pence down the line. That's a base hit. Thinking about extras. And he will not challenge the arm of Jay Bruce. It's a wayward throw, but Bruce, 3 runs allowed. Runner goes, Pence. And the throw to second, he is late. That'll be a stolen base for Hunter Pence. And Belt. Oh, the Phillips play. Throw to first in time. Wow. Brandon Phillips.
The best fielding second baseman in the game. Up the middle, thrown from his knees, enough arm to get Belt to first base.
You're just not going to see a better play than that one to save a run.
3 in the 8th inning. And that one's hit hard center field right at Drew Stubbs. Inning over. And it'll be Javier Lopez to come in to face Jay Bruce, and we'll see how much
Break his fall.
Bruce, a bouncer. Brandon Belt makes a nice play on a tough hop, and Lopez is there for him. The Giants, another pitching change as Bochy will lift Javier Lopez.
Casilla has been used often in this series.
In the 7th inning, the time run is rolling. Little flare. Shallow right center. That's down. Scott Rowland with his second hit. Hannigan lines one. Caught by Crawford. Brandon Crawford lays out. Makes a beautiful catch.
To his right. Great diving catch. You can understand why Bruce Bochy wanted him in the lineup today for his defense.
Off that.
And Frazier just reaches out and serves one into center field. Like a tennis backhand. We got the start yesterday matching up against Sergio Romo. And he swings and a little soft liner to the right center field. That is going to be caught. Angel Pagan with a great catch. And the Giants still lead. How about that play?
How about the reaction? Wow.
The Giants pitching in a deficit here. The Reds are down 6-3. Chapman normally the closer. Stubbs was pinch hit for it, so it's today. Crawford turns that one around, a base hit. Woo. Turned around 97 miles an hour. Popped him up. Back is Phillips. And there is out number 1. And he swings away at the first pitch, right up the pipe. Phillips is right there for the second out. In the air to center field. Valdez is under it. Side retired. It's set up for the Giants. 3 outs away from advancing. And a pop-up. Playable foul territory. Brandon Belt's got it. 1 away for the Giants. That's ball 4. Cozart draws the walk. Votto pulls one through the hole. A base hit. And the Reds are alive in the 9th. Joey Votto with his second hit. Ludwig rips one into left field. A base hit. Here comes Cozart. No throw. Ryan Ludwig makes it a 2-run game. Jay Bruce in the air to left. That is playable. Nady is in. And there is out number 2 for the Giants. Eventual game winner in 10 innings. As the Giants won game 3 2-1.
He may have felt that way. No one on his team did. They knew it was a tough play.
And a swing and a miss, and Romo strikes out Rowan. The San Francisco Giants will advance to the NLCS. What a comeback. The first team ever in division play in the National League to overcome a 2-0 deficit and advance to the NLCS. The Giants are alive and well in the postseason of 2012. Buster Posey with a grand slam in the fifth.